welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today I am doing a very, very highly requested video. You guys really want this one, so I'm doing it for you today. I know you're thinking, why am I in the driver's seat? I know you're probably thinking that, and I'm thinking that as well now, but you know, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm driving. Even though I'm not, I'm parked up at my mum's house. Also guys, it's like 2:15 and it's, can you see, it's getting dark outside. 2:15, it's been so foggy today. So I'm sorry about the lighting, but I'm just so gassed to do this video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it. And it is, if you can't already tell by the title, is yours unpopular opinions and what gives you the it. Some of these are funny. But before we get into the video, give it a big thumbs up, go subscribe, and turn on post notifications so YouTube notify you when I upload a video. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I have loads. I put it on my story and you guys went off. And some of your things are crazy. Like some of the things that I read, I'm thinking, what the hell? But you know, it's fine. I'm here to listen and you guys are here to listen as well. And if you agree with any, comment down below if you agree with it. If you don't, battle it out in the comments. You might as well. Okay, someone's ick is, I get the ick when people talk loudly at restaurants. You know what? I agree with this. Do you know why I agree with this, right? It's because, you know when you go to a pub and all you can hear is men just shouting? It drives me insane and I think, oh, go away, just tone it down. I know you're enjoying yourself, but just tone it down. It is fine to just talk to your mate. I get that. And sometimes when girls just screaming that, oh my god, a lot of you guys said this one, and I will tell you my opinion, yeah, but wow, a lot of you said this. Anyone who eats noisy around me. I know we all eat, right? And I know sometimes we can't help if it's loud in your mouth, but it just doesn't sit well with me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, no offense to my mum, I love her the world, but when she eats, she's so loud in her mouth, but obviously she's not meaning to. I'm probably loud in the mouth, but I don't even know that, but my mum, it just drives me insane. I feel like I have to leave the room. I get the ick with that as well, and it really pees me. It doesn't give me the ick, but it pees me off a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, and someone else said when people eat loudly and breathe heavily whilst trying to eat. Yeah. Someone's unpopular opinion is Marmite is really nice on chicken. I've never tried Marmite, so I don't know, but I feel like Marmite is more for toast and bagels and crumpets, so I don't know what that'd be like on chicken, but you never know. Guys, with your unpopular opinions, should I try it? Out of this video, make another video and try your foods, your unpopular opinion foods. I'm gonna do that. That would be sick. So Marmite and chicken, I will keep that in mind. Arsenal are better than Spurs. No, they're not. No, they're not. I get the ick when I imagine a boy on the bus. What? No, some of your guys' unpopular opinions or your icks are funny. I've never heard of imagining a boy on the bus would give you an ick. That, you know what? That is different. So guys, don't get on the bus because you never know. You might be giving some girls the ick. You know what I'm saying? Personally, you don't give me the ick if you get on the bus because, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for transport. But, you know, drill music isn't as good as people say it is. No, at all. At all. I feel like it's so depressing. I feel like most of the things that they say, they don't even do day to day. American music is so much better. And I feel like American music, they're so, like, American people, like, they're so lyrically better than English people. I just don't know. And I think most of their music is more upbeat and that, like, here, it's all like, chill, like, shut up. Girls that like their toes being sucked. I've never had my toe get sucked, so I don't know what that feels like, but I know a lot of girls and boys like their toes being sucked. Before you guys ask, no, I don't like my toes being sucked, and neither does Harry. Well, I don't know if he likes his toes being sucked. He's never asked me, so I guess not, but yeah. I know a lot of people do that. I mean, I don't know anyone personally that does that, but I know a lot of people that do like it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I see it on Instagram and all that all the time. When someone leaves skid marks in the toilet and don't brush it. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Obviously, you can't help skid marks, right? It doesn't necessarily give me the ick, but like, it makes me think like, if I be with this person, I'm gonna have to clean this up because they clearly haven't cleaned it up. But like, sometimes you just generally forget, and that's fine because anyone can forget. But I mean, like, if you constantly do it, or you just look at it and you think, oh, I'll just leave that there, then that's a bit weird. But if you just look at it and just get called to lay the table or something, then you forget, and then that's fine. But like, if you personally leave it there, then I think that's a bit, what are you doing? Clean yourself. Someone said bad manners. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I think like manners is just so easy. I feel like it's always on the tip of my tongue. Like, if someone opens the door for me or holds the door for me, I think it's just naturally for me to say thank you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if like other people like that, but for me, it's definitely on the tip of my tongue if someone does that for me. Like, I don't know, it just naturally comes out. I don't even think of saying it, it just comes out. So yeah, I definitely do think like people with bad manners are a bit rude. And like, sometimes I have to remind, Harry's not bad mannered, but like sometimes he just forgets to say thank you and please and stuff, and I'm correct and I'm like, thank you, and he's like, oh yeah, you're welcome. But like, I'm the same. Sometimes I do forget, but if it's a stranger, then I usually am straight away saying thank you or please. Someone said when people burp. I know what you mean, but I have the loudest burps. I literally have the loudest burp, and I don't care who's around me when I burp. Like, I don't care. Better out than in, I'd say. And I have always lived by that quote ever since I heard it in Shrek. Literally, I don't know. I just think, just let it out. Like, you can't help it. Like, it's a natural thing, just burp. But do you know one person's burp that pisses me off to the max is my dad's? I can't explain it, but my dad's burp is, I don't know, I can't describe it, but it's horrible. One day I will get him burping and I'll post it on my story, and you guys will understand what I mean by his burp. It's just, yeah. A lot of people said this one as well, when they try too hard. I'm very picky with who I choose to be my boyfriend. The things that I find is like, a lot of boys try way too hard, like way too hard. I don't know, it's nice for a boy to try hard, but like, if you try too hard, then it can definitely give a girl the ick. Pineapple on pizza is actually amazing. I've only started liking pizza like this past like year, and I don't like pineapple, so I've never really gone for pineapple on pizza. But you know, like I said, I'm gonna try to do that video with your unpopular opinions, like with food. Pineapple on pizza, I always see it on Instagram and people say like it's not made to be together and stuff, but you never know, I might like it. Nando's is overrated. I can't lie, me and Harry have been really getting into Nando's recently. Like, we've had like 5 Nando's in the past like 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on, we're just really liking Nando's at the moment. When people chew something, then play with it in their mouth and it hits their teeth, don't food just hit your teeth anyway? You know, because you gotta bite into it and it's like hitting your teeth. I don't know, the dry, dusty feeling of newspapers and chalk. You know, I know what you mean, but that's never really affected me. Like, a lot of people say they don't like the feel of chalk, or like they don't really like the noise of like the chalk going onto like the chalkboard. But I don't know, like as a person, that's never really affected me. Even when I was young, like I've never like seen someone go on a chalkboard and just cringe out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that's just not me. Sleeping with underwear on. You know what? I've never ever slept with underwear. Literally never ever slept with it. As a kid, as a teenager, well, I'm still a teenager, I don't sleep with underwear on. I don't like it. Girls, I'm sorry, you gotta leave it airy down there. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna put knickers back on again, and then you're gonna wear jeans or your joggers, and I'm sorry, but your vagina's not airing. So you need that 9, 10 hours, 8 hours or whatever to air. And I just think it's more comfortable. Like my best friend Jessie, who's featured on my channel before, she wears knickers like into bed. I'm just like, no, I don't like it. I just think it's too uncomfortable. When girls and boys pick their nose and eat it, or don't wash hands after toilet. Hygiene is a big thing. You go for a wee, wash your hands. You go for a poo, wash your hands. You're most likely gonna be going to eat with poo particles, even though you might not see it, or pee particles, and other bacteria and stuff that you touched throughout the day is gonna go on that food, and then it's gonna go in your mouth, and then it's gonna go in your stomach, and that's gonna make you ill. I definitely think that you should wash your hands after a poo and a wee. But picking their nose, I pick my nose, Harry picks his nose, everyone picks their nose. I don't eat it, Harry don't eat it. You know what, if you eat it, it's fine. Do you. Eat your bogey, girl, eat your bogey, boy. Do whatever you want, but don't put it on me, don't put it near me, don't show me your bogey. leave it at that. A lot of people said this. I get the ick when someone acts different around different people. Yes, I hate that. It gives me the ick as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just stick to being yourself, whether you're in front of your boys or whether you're in front of me and your boys. And if you're just with me, act the same when you're with your boys. You know what I'm saying? DBE and Nath Smalls sounds the exact same. I've been listening to Nath Smalls for like 5 years. I've been listening to DBE for like 3 years. And I definitely get what you mean. They definitely do sound slightly the same, like, because them two do slightly the similar music. But like, if you listen to both of their music a lot, then you definitely know there's a big difference. I don't like ham and cheese on a pizza. You know what? Harry doesn't like cheese, doesn't like metal cheese at all. He has Parmesan on anything else. He likes cheddar cheese, but he doesn't like anything melted. So he always gets, if he gets a pizza, he gets a plain pizza and then puts like chicken on top and then gets Parmesan. I think that shit's dry as hell, but it's like, again, your preferences, isn't it? When someone does something really cringy, I know what you mean. But then I kind of like cringiness. If like me and you in a relationship and you do something cringy, then I like it. But like, if we're just talking and you do something cringy, then I don't know. I don't mind things. I'm not a person that gets bothered by things easily. But if you're the cringy type, you're a cringy type. Someone said boys using an umbrella. Oh my god. I mean, if that gives you the ick, that gives you the ick, but what? I slightly see where you're coming from, but I mean, if it's raining and you've got an umbrella, you might as well use an umbrella. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a weird and funny one. I like that one. So if you ever see a boy using an umbrella, that will give you the ick. Right, okay. That's fine. When people use slang words that they don't know what they mean, yeah. That gives me the ick a lot. It makes me laugh as well. I mean, obviously slang words are just slang words and do whatever with the slang words. But if you just generally mistakenly got it wrong, that's fine. But if you're trying to use it against me, trying to have a go at me with using slang words that you don't know what they mean, I will make you feel like a mug. Maybe I'm just horrible, but when someone constantly lies, yeah, I don't like liars. I think it's okay to lie every now and then joke about it. But like, if you constantly lie about big things and like lie about cheating and that, I definitely don't think you're right in the head. I don't like that. Xbox is better than PlayStation. I've always been an Xbox girl, to be fair. It's only since Harry bought me a PlayStation that I use PlayStation. When a girl talks about her past relationships, even though she says every day she's over him, I definitely think that could be an ick. But it depends like how she talks about him. If she's talking about how he's hurt her and that, then she's trying to basically, that's her way of saying, oh my god, this car park's getting really busy. That's probably like her way of saying like, don't do this to me, basically. I don't know, maybe. I think it could be an ick to a certain extent and you have to watch out. When someone's eating and then they accidentally spit food onto you, or they accidentally spit food out. I don't think it's an ick, but like, it makes me, ugh, I don't know. It makes me feel a bit, you know. Milk before cereal. Oh my god, guys, I've always done milk before cereal and I always used to get bullied about it. So now I do cereal before milk. I don't know. I kind of like it that way now, but I've always been a milk before cereal. So I'm glad that someone else is out there that does that. Crisps on pizza with ketchup. Yeah, that's a weird one. That is a weird one. When people have snot hanging out their nose. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is an ick. I mean, I know it's another thing you can't help, but it definitely gives me the ick. Ugh. When a girl stinks of BO, like again, you can't help that. If you're out and you don't have any help with deodorant, you can't help it. But like, if you constantly smell of BO, then I'm sorry, it is your hygiene. And hygiene is a big thing. And if you don't have hygiene, that is a big freaking red flag and ick for me. I'm sorry. I get the ick about FaceTime, yeah. I don't like FaceTime, I don't like calls, I'm a texter. And I don't know why, yeah. If this is anyone else, please comment, because it might just be me. But if someone wants to call me, like I've never like really spoken to on the phone before, I usually put it on speaker. Like I feel like I can communicate better like that and it doesn't give me too much anxiety. But I feel like if it's up there, I feel like you're too close. Like if I have you there, then like I still have time to like think, do you know what I'm saying? So no, if I feel like if it's there, then I can't think about what I'm gonna say. I don't know, maybe that's just me being weird. Maybe I am just a weirdo, but yeah, I don't like that. When I see someone eating tomatoes, what are you on about? I get the ick about girls going for a shit, I don't actually think they ever do. You know, as a kid, I've always thought like Ariana Grande and like Justin Bieber and that don't go for a poo. Like, I just think like, how do you go for a poo? You're so perfect. And that stuff comes out of you and it stinks. Like, I can't ever imagine like Ariana Grande going for a poo. But like, again, that's what you gotta do. It's a natural thing. But that is all I have got for today. A lot of you guys said a lot more, but I can't do all of them. But yeah, some of your guys' unpopular opinions and icks are funny. Some of them are a bit weird, not gonna lie, but if that's you, that's you. I'm not here to judge. You know, everyone's each to their own. I've obviously told you my icks and my opinions on it. So yeah, if you agree with any, then go comment. If you don't agree with any, go comment. I want everyone to discuss their icks and their unpopular opinions in the comments below, so go do that. I want to hear more. I want to hear everyone else's. And if you guys do want a video on me trying yours unpopular opinions on food, then just let me know in the comments. And Harry really wanted to do this video as well, so maybe we can do a part 2, and 1,000 likes and I'll do a part 2. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up, go subscribe and turn on post notifications so YouTube notify you when I upload a video. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!